वेलकम टू एसओएमपी। आज के बिग पिक्चर डिबेट का टॉपिक है इंडिया आसियान समिट एनहांसिंग टाइज। दीज वर द पैनलिस्ट ऑफ आवर डिस्कशन। सो आइए देखते हैं कि कंटेक्स्ट क्या है। Recently, India ने participate किया in the 17th ASEAN India Virtual Summit, in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that all kinds of connectivity that includes social, digital, and financial with the 10 nation ASEAN grouping is the major priority for India. India was invited by Vietnam as when Vietnam अभी currently hold कर रहा है the chairmanship of ASEAN. ये जो summit हुआ था ये took place amid the China's aggressive behavior in the disputed South China Sea region as well as the Eastern Ladakh region along the line of actual control. So now let us see what were the major highlights of the 17th ASEAN India Virtual Summit. This summit majorly looked into the economic losses that occurred due to the ongoing pandemic, that is, COVID-19 pandemic के दौरान जो भी economic losses हुए, it majorly focused on that and also stressed further to create strategies and measures that would help them in recovering such economic losses. India also highlighted its Indo-Pacific policy as an area of convergence for ASEAN and India. इंडिया एंड आसियान कंट्रीज ने अनाउंस किया कि दे वुड एक्सप्लोर वेज टू इंक्रीज द ट्रेड बिटवीन देम डिस्पाइट इंडियाज एग्जिट from the 15 nation RCEP agreement, that is Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, that happened last year. All countries, that is India and the ASEAN members, they stressed upon the importance of rule-based order, and they adhere, and that is where they adhere to the international laws, especially to the UN clause, that is United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. Also, all countries affirm the importance of maintaining and promoting peace, stability, safety, and security in the South China Sea region. In particular, that they needed freedom of navigation and overflight. Actually, क्या है South China majorly जो भी ASEAN nations हैं, they are bordering the South China Sea region, and that is why it is important for such nations to have peace and stability over this region. Also, US has pushed for the free and open Indo-Pacific. It is a strategic region that has witnessed renewed global focus in the view of China's expansionist behavior. So these were few major highlights of the summit. So now let us see what is ASEAN, that is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. ये एक रीजनल ग्रुपिंग है जो प्रमोट करता है इकोनॉमिक, पॉलिटिकल एंड सिक्योरिटी कॉपरेशन को. Now, ASEAN is considered as one of the most influential groupings in the region, जिसमें several countries like India, US, China, Japan, Australia ये इनके dialogue partners रहे हैं. ASEAN was established on 8 August 1967 in Bangkok, Thailand, with the signing of the ASEAN Declaration, also known as Bangkok Declaration. इसके founding fathers थे Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. Right now, it has 10 members, which includes Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. ASEAN, if taken as a single entity, ये represent करते हैं world's third largest market after China and India, and साथ ही साथ world's third largest labor force with 630 million people. 630 million people. इसकी half of the population जो है, they are under 30 years old. ASEAN is expected to become the world's fourth largest economy by 2030. Currently, its GDP is 2.7 trillion US dollar. India is the fourth largest trading partner of ASEAN. So now let us see what has been India's and ASEAN relationship and what is the significance of ASEAN for India. The ASEAN region along with India, that is ASEAN plus India को combine अगर किया जाएगा तो उनका combined population is around 1.85 billion, which is about one fourth of the global population, and inka combined GDP can be estimated about 3.8 trillion US dollars. जो ties hai between India and ASEAN, they have always been on an upswing in the last few years, with focus being on ramping up cooperation in the areas of trade, investment, security, and defense. India plays करता है ASEAN को at the center of its Indo-Pacific vision of security and growth for all in the region. इंडिया का जो रिलेशनशिप है विद आसियान इज अ की पिलर फॉर हर foreign policy and also the foundation of the Act East policy. Partnership with ASEAN nation, it can help India to counter the growing presence of Beijing, that is China, over this region. Also, India-ASEAN cooperation in maritime domain is one of the key focus area for the growth and development of the Indo-Pacific region. And based on this, India-ASEAN are working on its connectivity through water. That is, India-ASEAN is working on Kaladan multi-modal transit transport project. So this shows that there is a good relationship between India and ASEAN, and India's role is important in this region. So now let us see कि क्या issues हैं ASEAN members के साथ. First is tension with China. ASEAN nations, by and large, have various conflicts with China in the South China Sea region. However, ASEAN cannot do anything without China. That is, they majorly depends on its trade. China is playing the lead role in this region, and साथ ही साथ it is partial to some countries like Laos and Cambodia, and China is using these countries against other countries like Vietnam and Philippines. So the poorer nations in ASEAN, who are not strong in their infrastructure, are inflicting towards China now. One of the other issue is Quad. क्वाड में मेंबर्स हैं यूएसए, जापान, इंडिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया. It does not include any single nation of ASEAN, and this is what concerns ASEAN, since ASEAN is the biggest group in the Indo-Pacific region, and फिर भी एक भी nation इस quad में included नहीं है. So ASEAN's Indo-Pacific geopolitics is bothering them in this region. Next issue is bilateral relation. India, Japan, South Korea. Now they are starting their own bilateral relations and not focusing on ASEAN nations, which can undermine the importance of ASEAN in this region. So these are few issues which is being faced by the ASEAN members. So now let us see what can be the measures taken by ASEAN members and India and by the world at large. So India need to rethink on its policy regarding ASEAN and find new ways to integrate the relationship with them. The Southeast Asian countries have regional influence of China. So as they don't require hard power, but India promote कर सकता है वहाँ पे अपना soft power. ASEAN cannot retain its centrality if it becomes the part of Chinese orbit. ASEAN has to maintain its centrality and need other powers like USA and China for soft balancing as well. इंडिया को it needs to complete its pending projects like trilateral highway जो हुआ, कलादान project हुआ, etc. to enhance the connectivity that would provide lower logistic cost, and साथ ही साथ it will motivate to increase the trade in goods and services. Also, we need to strengthen the individual strategic relationship with the ASEAN countries. Stronger strategic and security relations with the strong economic ties will definitely create a greater interdependence between India and ASEAN members. And this will serve as an effective counter to the China's growing clout in this South Asian regions. Big economies जैसे कि इंडिया हुआ, जापान, साउथ कोरिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया should make economic infrastructure and technology basis relationship and partnership with ASEAN to reduce the influence of China. So these can be certain measures which can be adhered to or addressed uh, to reduce the influence of China in this region and promote ASEAN relationship with with India and by the world at large. So that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, like the video, comment on it. Also subscribe to the channel. Also आप हमारा Telegram channel join कर सकते हैं, which is @SOMP Guidance for further updates. Thank you.